Happy spring. Hi, this is Joey Jacobson. Today is March 20th, 2015, and in honor of the spring equinox, I wanted to talk to you about the Chinese five-element system, and in particular about the wood element. This coming Monday, March 23rd, I will be facilitating a distance healing session to support the wood element. And it seems to me that it might be helpful for you to know a little bit about why having a coherent or energized wood element is so important. So springtime is the wood element. It is the time that we start to see the grass become green, the trees begin to shoot out little green buds, and soon they'll turn into flowers, for some of them anyway. Those are my favorites. What is that all about, that forward and upward movement? And why do we want to be in alignment with it? Coming out of the quiet time of the water element, where things are a little bit slower paced, and we've gone inside, we've also connected with the divine. And so now here we are, beginning of spring, new beginnings. That is part of what the wood element is all about. It's being in touch with our life force. It is having an ability to discern what is right for us, make good decisions, be on time. It's all of these really great qualities. Being flexible, like those lovely green blades of grass when they come up, or the fresh little shoots of the plants. They're able to turn toward the sun, which gives them life, just like it gives us life. So it also helps us to go into positive action, and that's really important. That's one of the things that I'm going to be covering in the session that I do. It helps us to move toward our highest potential. And that's always something that I really like to honor for people. When I work with clients, my desire for everyone is to be able to align with their wonderful and beautiful authentic self and really achieve what they desire for themselves. And that is what the wood element is about. And this is the perfect time of year to take a look at that on a deeper level. And so the elements that, or the wood element contains two different meridians, the gallbladder meridian and the liver meridian. And so the gallbladder, it's all about when we're being balanced and when our energies are really balanced. So it supports us in working coherently with time, helps us not procrastinate, which is a good thing. And it helps us to be practical and keep on track with goals. And our liver meridian, which people often associate with anger, you'll notice sometimes in the spring, the liver just naturally, that's the time it cleanses itself. It's really great to support that with sometimes if you're juicing with dandelion greens, you can eat them too. I live in Astoria, Queens, which has a really big Greek population. So at my green grocer, I can choose from 5 different kinds of dandelion greens whenever I want. So I know I'm blessed in that way. But sometimes when the liver is clearing itself, we can get a little angry or irritated. It's always good to know that that's what's going on and what are the positive aspects of that, because anger does have coherence to it, as long as it doesn't, go completely out of control. Sometimes that is our way of actually coming and standing in our power. It would be great if we could get the self-confidence and the self-esteem without having to move into that angry place. And that is part of what is going to be worked on in terms of the wood element and the liver meridian. But still, there are times when we get angry, we can actually stand up for ourselves, and we can see how that will move things forward. So it's, everything, all emotions are good. There aren't any bad ones. It's when they get stuck that we want to take a look at them. If we're just being open, and we're allowing feelings to come up. And we can observe them if that's an important thing, or just allow them to flow through. When they get stuck, that's when we want to go, what's making them sticky? Where are we in resistance, and when are we not allowing the things to move through in the way that they need to? And spring is about that movement. So that is the reason why I think it's so important to facilitate this healing for the wood element. It's all about, it also includes goal setting. So anybody who decides that they want to participate in this session, I'm asking for one goal so that we can include that in the work that we do. For the first time, I'm also offering something that I wish that I could figure out a different way to refer to it, but it is in fact a BOGO. Buy one, get one half off. If anybody has a better way of talking about that, please let me know, because I think I'm a little irritated by the whole BOGO thing. But I decided, I've had so many people ask me in the past about how to explain the work that I do so that they can invite their friends and their family, the people that they love, because you know, my core clients, I'm so blessed, they really like the work that I do and often want to share it. And they're great with testimonials, and they're great with passing my emails on. But this work is very experiential. Yeah, you have to experience it to sort of have an idea about like what exactly is happening here. So because of that, I am offering people a you and a loved one opportunity. So one person will pay a full price and the other half price, or you can gift it to a friend. And this way, someone that you are interested in sharing this with can also benefit, get on track with their goals, with their confidence and their self-esteem, and this beautiful opportunity to move forward in a coherent way. So that is a lot about what the wood element includes. There are more things, but I think that you've got the general idea. And again, I just want to say happy spring. It just feels so lovely to know that we have longer days. We have more beautiful sunshine. Soon, all over at least North America, we're going to be seeing trees flower and the spring flowers come up. It's one of my favorite times of the year. I can't tell you the amount of photographs I have of spring flowers, and I will have more this year because it just fills me up. And that is also part of what the wood element does. It refreshes us, and our system takes in not just the frequency of the great green and all of the different shades of green that are out there, but all the other colors of the flowers as well. So thank you very much for listening. If you have any questions, you can certainly contact me. My contact information will be down at the bottom of this email. And please, if you're interested, sign up for the repatterning and the session. I'm going to be using both the tools of resonance repatterning, the repatterning for the wood element that was written by Chloe Faith Wordsworth. I'm going to look at the 5 element qualities for the wood element as well. We're going to work on goals, and I am also going to use vortex healing, divine energy healing to support the meridian system as a whole, and help clear out any blocks that might keep us from really fully aligning with these wonderful positive qualities. Alrighty, so thank you very much for listening, and again, happy spring. I hope you're as excited about it as I am, and have a lovely day. Blessings.